And we are live. This is a boom broadcast jam session segment title. What's going on, everybody? Wake that ass up. All right. Really quick jam session as I stretch, post, walk. The little mundane things. What time is it? 7:22. Good morning, y'all. Wake that ass up. Couple of things on my mind. Boom. Birthed out of mind. Couple things on my mind. So, these are the hours right before we get up, go make a dollar bill, go get into business, and not just making money, but getting into people business, taking in information of the day, plugging in our brains into the matrix, having that time, that stillness, and making sense out of things, and enjoying or experiencing before enjoying the mundane, and what in comparison to the system can be considered to be mundane, but is actually the magic of the day. So I've been experiencing this for a couple weeks now. I've been wanting to practice it every day before broadcasting it, before opening my mouth, but I'm also stretching, so I gotta remember that too. This is a little hip stretch. Back to the point, was having those little moments in your day that you're surprised by. We get so inundated with got compartmentalized structure, that we don't leave any room in our day to improv or to be open to something, a new discovery, like how Christopher Columbus discovered America, like how a bunch of old folk with a feathered pen discovered and incorporated America. We can do that today again, and still that same. It's like that aha moment. I call it, oh, boom, or eureka. So the little small moments that really have nothing to do with the grand scheme, maybe, of making money or being or broadcasting who you are as far as in position in the world, but that can remind you of the magic of the world. And for me, today, that magic was discovered when I discovered this track. I was on my little walk. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk it out. And then I stumble upon this track. It's track and field. And I'm listening to my gym playlist, Gymmin' No Gymmin'. Should I start posting playlist links? I love curating playlists. Even before playlists, burning CDs for my friends and stuff. I love curating stuff, but my playlist, Gymmin' No Gymmin'. And Rascal Flatts' cover of Life is a Highway played. And that has always been my jam ever since it came out on the Cars soundtrack. Bro, who remembers that? Who remembers Rascal Flatts on the Cars Disney Pixar movie? Life is a highway. I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm like, bro, life really is a highway. I want to drive it all night long. Let's ride. Vroom, vroom. Charlie, baby. And so I'm looking at everybody. You probably can see some folks walking past, or maybe not. But I'm looking around. I'm like, man, everyone is just in their lane. When you go to a little track and field, everybody be in their lane. Everyone's just in their lane doing their thing. You can say what's up to people, but for the most part, people came to do their thing. Life is a highway. You gotta get in your lane. You gotta merge. That's my second point. Just going with the flow. As far as when you do have those times and when you do acknowledge that there is simultaneous experiences happening. We have the main lore, the main mythology of the day of get money, cream, dollar bill. Y'all ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? When you know what it is that you're doing. But then you have life, actual life. Or rather existence that we have, or certain folks, well, we all participate in the system. We have supplanted kind of the system, the box, the magic square into existence, and finding those moments to, unplug. I'm still just using that as an allegory. Even life is a highway as an allegory. Finding those moments where we can tap just into existence and knowing that there is a magic that is there. I feel like the word magic, there just is a phenomenon, for all my science heads. There is a phenomenon that is there that we can then take back into this system where, some people got to clock in at 9 today. Some people still at work right now. So how can we go in and remind ourselves that, this isn't all there is to existence. And again, ain't nothing wrong with that, but just finding better ways to involve ourselves with these institutions and these systems. You know, I never want to preach or broadcast like, oh, unplug and don't be involved. You know, no. Let's just find better ways to involve ourselves within these systems when we go to school, when we go to work, when we hit the stage, when we hit the office. How can we, in our personal practice, find better ways to do that? And that's what these jam sessions have been about. I've been I call this my off season, but I'm really on. You know what I mean? Like, I've just been kind of taking every day, and you know, just for myself, as we should. You know what I mean? But just again, coming out of grad school and working a few gigs, just really taking this time to myself and loading myself back up. Like, all right, y'all. You know what I mean? It's time again. But that is it for a quick little jam session. I want to start doing public discourses, like open panels. I've had this idea, and I might go live next week. But like a public discourse is what I want to call it, like a town hall. I'm gonna call it a town hall, where like an open panel discussion. And I want the first topic to be about post-grad depression, or like mental illness and like, yeah, mental illness and graduation, post-grad depression, or like, you know, dealing with the mental post-grad. So town hall coming soon. I might make a post about it because I want to hear some different takes. And, you know, I've been thinking about that recently. I remember graduating from undergrad and feeling like down in the dumps. But then now graduating from graduate school with my master's, I'm like on a spectrum. I'm noticing there's a spectrum. You don't always have to be depressed, and whoever came up with that term, I don't know. But I like to hear from the folks. This is a quick little jam session. I'm about to head back, get the day started. It is 7:29 a.m. here on the East Coast. You already know what it is. Detox Daddy is here. My detox body. Should I do a detox body reveal? I'm on some fake grass right now. I was going to lay on it, but I was like, nah, put my head on it. Any other point? Nah, I think I hit all my points. Yeah. Y'all take some time for your personal practice, whether you want to broadcast it or not. For me, it's just a part of my practice is to broadcast, but maybe yours isn't, and that's all right. Find your thing, but always make sure that you go ball. Oh, no, wait, I'm not. Oh, I made jam. Oh, I got to keep up with my own little sayings, bro. Make sure. Hey, all right, here we go. Whatever it is that you do, make sure that you jam, all right? Let's just apply motion. Just apply your mental. There it is. I found it. Aha, boom, eureka. Make sure you find those eureka moments throughout the day, all right? Don't be too compartmentalized. Leave some room open for God, for all possibilities, all right? You'd be surprised. The little things start to accumulate. That's how we got here in the first place. All right, I'm out. This is Jam and a little jam session. All right, y'all take care. Bye.